Are you looking for some festive ways to decorate your home for the holidays? Nichole Campbell is here from Petal Pusher. She's got some great ideas, and these are DIY. You could do these yourself, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
So last time it was floral arrangements you could use as a centerpiece. Now we're talking wreaths, etc.
Yes, wreaths and a bonus.
Let's start with the bonus. Should we do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
How long did it take you to do this?
Well, I made quite a few of them, so I probably worked at it for a little while. But I mean, honestly, you could put one of those together in under 5 minutes.
Okay.
No problem.
They look impressive.
They look impressive. We came up with the idea because we had a customer who had a mantle, with a lot of space above it. So we needed something tall and slender and dramatic and inexpensive, which is a great bonus.
Yeah. So how did you do it?
That's just poster board underneath there that I rolled in a cone shape. Yep, you can lift one up. Poster board rolled in a cone shape, layered some wrapping paper over it, tucked the wrapping paper up underneath.
So easy.
So easy, and there's so many beautiful wrapping papers out there.
Yeah, and you can find them for a pretty good value too.
Absolutely. And I love the fact that it's not a lot of expensive materials. You can change that out every year. Change your color scheme every year for the holidays. It gives you so much flexibility.
And just add another layer on top of it.
Absolutely.
Easy, easy. Okay, speaking of wrapping paper, what have you done
here? This is one of my favorite ideas. That is just a foam wreath base that we've taken little squares of wrapping paper that we cut with a pinking shears so you get that fun edge on them.
Okay.
Just pinned them all over into the wreath base. It's really festive.
It's light. You put the pin in the middle of the square?
I took the square, kind of folded it to get kind of a crumpled texture to it, and then pinned it in. My nieces helped me make that, so it's a great really project to involve kids.
Let me just show you the back so you know what kind of base she used. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
This guy right here, now this is utilizing, again, the same type of wreath base, just a smaller size, and what I did with this was just pinned scraps of ribbon. You know, if you have leftover ribbon that maybe you just had a yard or two that you didn't use on another project, a great way to just layer these pieces of ribbon over each other, pin them into the wreath in the back. Really simple, again, lightweight, inexpensive.
Very thrifty.
Very thrifty.
Use your scraps of ribbon wrapped around something like this.
Exactly.
Okay, what have you done here?
This one, again, that same concept with the same foam wreath base, and this I've used dark green velvet on. So I just layered the green velvet over the wreath base, again, pinned it in the back, and then I've just studded it with some kind of glittery poinsettias, some beads on pins, just made it something kind of glamorous.
Now, did you embellish these poinsettias, or did they come like that?
Nope, I added some extra beads into the center of them just to give it a little bit more color and sparkle.
And Nichole was here before. She did that with flowers on stems that you just stick in your tree to add some bling.
Exactly.
Okay, so
can't
glitz
have
and
too
glamour.
much sparkle on the holidays.
Okay, this one is nice. I love
this
it.
is kind of the opposite of that, something a little bit more natural feeling.
Okay.
So what we've got here, this is one of those really unique square wreath bases. This is fresh evergreen. And on this, we've just added some clusters of pine cones and this amazing burlap ribbon. So you can hang it from the top of your door with this burlap ribbon or the top of your mirror or wherever you may want to use it. Using this kind of technique to hang a wreath is fabulous because if your wreath is a little bit small for the space you want to use it, adding this length of ribbon gives so much more presence to it.
Okay.
So you can make a smaller wreath
Can you order something like that from you?
Yep. We have the square wreath bases, the evergreens in stock, and then you can just embellish as you wish, or we're happy to do it for you.
You could do it yourself. Okay.
Absolutely.
And we have one more to get to.
Yes, this is a magnolia wreath on the end here.
I love
Slide that over a little.
Yep, you can.
This is fresh magnolia. So what this is all these leaves stacked together. They're beautiful because they're glossy green on the front, and then the back side of the leaf is kind of this copper velvet texture almost. They're all layered together. It's fresh right now, but this dries beautifully.
And so you could save it for next year?
Absolutely. As long as you put it someplace safe where it's not going to get crushed because it will get brittle as it dries, you can pull it out next year.
Wow. Beautiful stuff. Again, Nichole is from Petal Pusher in Green Bay. And will you do this for people? Or?
Absolutely. If somebody doesn't want to take it on as a do-it-yourself project, we're happy to help out.
But you really could.
Oh, absolutely.
And they have some great stuff, too, right there at the shop. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Happy holidays. I can't wait to get started on all of this crafty goodness. But let's check in with Pete right now. He's outside on our weather deck.